for you? Sorry. Were you waiting?
No, you're good.
I was like, wait, what
how tough
happened?
was that early on, facing the mids and the shadows and all that stuff?
Yeah, he's good. His stuff is electric. He had good command of everything today. Not the easiest day to see either. But we're just doing our best to battle up there, and we're just fortunate we scraped that run across.
What adjustments were you looking to make? It seemed like with each at bat you were able to take some more information to find ways to get to him.
Yeah, that was the first time I'd faced him. So just knowing how his pitches move. He's a very unique pitcher. He's got a lot of extension, so it seems like he's releasing it right on top of you. So I think just getting some familiarity with his pitch types and everything, and how you need to attack him. But he's just really good stuff and really tough pitcher.
Could you tell us starting to go more to the secondary stuff that second time through the order, and what sort of allowed you to sort of stay back from that slider for the base?
Yeah, I'm not really looking for that. He throws 102 miles an hour, so you got to be ready for the fastball. And I think the swing that I took, I just was able to kind of stay through it and get it out to center field. But you just can't look for outspin against a guy like that.
And your rebounds, pickoff throw. It seemed like you were barely off the bag. Were you surprised at all that he?
Yeah, I was really surprised, and I'm glad it happened. Though it gave us that insurance run.
Tommy, what's the feeling like?
What's that? Yeah, obviously it's situational, but it's feeling really good right now, and definitely getting closer to 100%. So hopefully I can start to be more of a threat out there on the bases.
Feeling for this team being one game away from making it back to a second straight World Series?
Yeah, we're really excited. It's been a bit of a trying year. We didn't play the best during the regular season, but we're getting hot at the right time, and just one win away, and hoping we can finish it off tomorrow.
What do you think has allowed you guys to get so hot at this right time?
A big thing is just being healthy too. We just have all our starting pitchers have all been healthy and throwing really well for pretty much the past 2 months. A lot of the offense is getting going as well, and I think the depth of our lineup has been a big part of it the last throughout the postseason so far.
That starting pitching staff has allowed just one run in 4 straight playoff games, only 9 hits so far this series. How dominant is that?
Yeah, I really have never seen anything like it. We have four aces in our playoff rotation. They've faced 3 really tough pitchers so far, and normally there'd be a low relief tomorrow, but now they got to face Shohei tomorrow, so it's not going to be much easier. So it's a lot of fun to play behind for sure. I'm glad I don't have to face those guys.
Tommy, obviously you had a heck of a National League Championship Series last year. You come back and some big hits in this one as well. What's your heartbeat like in the National League Championship Series and these postseason moments?
I don't know. I think it's just kind of random to get hot at the right time. But yeah, I just think we have guys who have the slow heartbeat, and that's kind of what makes us successful in the postseason. We kind of all, nobody gets too excited, nobody gets too up, too down, and just kind of do a good job of staying in the moment. And I think that kind of rubs off on each other. We just do a good job of staying level-headed, even in the big situations, and it results in a lot of wins in the postseason.
How much of a benefit is that, especially against a team that tries to create as much chaos as the Brewers do, to be able to have a bunch of guys who have been in those spots and sort of handle it well?
Yeah, I think the experience is really helpful. Just having been there and played in some really big games, and we got a ton of guys who have played in some really big games. That makes a big deal, and especially against a team like this, you got to be prepared. You got to know that they're going to try to create some stuff on the bases, and just put a lot of pressure on us, and you just got to stay calm. And one of the plays that really sticks out to me today was the play that Muncy made. They're going on contact. They're going to try to score that run right there, and he did a good job of not trying to rush the throw, knowing that he had time, and made a really good play and threw a strike to home.
Tommy, were you